Hello everyone, Namaste, welcome to my class. In this video, I am going to tell you about one of the important metabolite or compound known as anthocyanin. As you know, fruits, vegetables, seeds are not only rich in vitamins and minerals but also contain a group of compounds which are very important for our health. These are known as anthocyanins. Before going further, those who are watching my channel for the first time, please do subscribe for more videos. Coming back to anthocyanins. So, what are anthocyanins? Anthocyanins, the word derived from ancient Greek, anthos means flower and cyanins means dark blue, also called anthocyanins. In 1835, the German pharmacist Ludwig Clammer Marquardt named a chemical compound that gives flowers a blue color, anthocyan, in his book Die Farben der Blüten. In English, The Colors of Flowers. Anthocyanins are water soluble vascular pigments. Depending on their pH, they appear red, pink, purple, blue, black color. These pigments are found in almost all plants and its parts of cell vacuole. That too mainly the outer cell layers such as the epidermis and peripheral mesophyll cells vacuoles. It is estimated that 2% of all hydrocarbons fixed via photosynthesis are converted into flavonoids and their derivatives such as anthocyanins. These anthocyanins are a part of larger category of parent class of plant-based chemicals called flavonoids. Flavonoids synthesized via the phenylpropanoid pathway. In anthocyanin biosynthesis pathway, L-phenylalanine is converted to naringin by PAL C4H, 4Cl, CHS and CHI. Then the next pathway is catalyzed, resulting in the formation of complex aglycone and anthocyanin through composition of F3H, DFR, ANS, UFGT and methyl transferase. Anthocyanins are water-soluble flavulanium salts. Structurally, the anthocyanins with sugar groups are mostly 3-glucosides of anthocyanidins. The anthocyanins are subdivided into sugar-free anthocyanidin glycons and the anthocyanin glycosides. Here is the basic chemical structure of anthocyanin. There are more than 600 types of anthocyanins, and the main difference among them are the nature and number of sugar molecules present, position and number of hydroxyl groups, acids linked to the sugars, methylation degree of hydroxyl groups. Despite the wide number of anthocyanin molecules, only 6 types of anthocyanins are extensively investigated. These are cyanidin, delphinidin, pelargonidin, peonidin, malvidin, petunidin. Coming to properties of anthocyanin, they are odorless and moderately stringent. Second one is stability. Anthocyanins are subject to physicochemical degradation in vivo and in vitro due to its structure, pH, temperature, light, oxygen, metal ions, intramolecular association and intermolecular association with other compounds. The third one is use as a environmental pH indicator. Anthocyanins used as pH indicators because their color changes with pH. They are red or pink in acidic solution, purple in neutral solutions, greenish yellow in alkaline solutions, and colorless in very alkaline solutions where the pigment is completely disappeared. Fourth one is genetic analysis. The Arabidopsis regulatory genes in the production of anthocyanin pigment 1 were studied by expressing in other plant species. Fifth one is dye-sensitized solar cells. Anthocyanins have been used in organic solar cells because of their ability to convert light energy into electrical energy. Sixth one is visual markers. Anthocyanins fluorescence providing a useful tool for plant cell research by enabling live cell imaging without the need for additional fluorophores. Coming to functions of anthocyanins in plants. Anthocyanins in plants to protect flowers and fruits from UV light and prevent the production of free radicals. The coloration in flowers provided by anthocyanin attract a wide variety of animal pollinators, while in fruits it helps in seed dispersal by attracting herbivorous animals. Anthocyanins play a protective role in plants against extreme temperatures. Tomato plants protect against cold stress with anthocyanins countering reactive oxygen species, leading to lower rate of cell death in leaves. Chlorophyll absorbs blue and yellow-red parts of the visible spectrum, whereas anthocyanins absorbs mainly in the green part of the spectrum, where chlorophylls don't absorb at all. It may protect the leaves from attacks by herbivores that may be attracted by green color. Coming to humans' useful properties, anthocyanins have antioxidant properties, meaning that they fight against tissue damaging compounds called free radicals. Second one is it reduces inflammation, protect against type 2 diabetes, reduce risk of certain cancers, improve heart health by reducing risk of heart diseases, improve brain function, lowers blood pressure, prevents neurological diseases, antimicrobial effects, UV protection. Finally, weight loss. That is, those who follow diets rich in anthocyanins have the significant reduced belly fat and total weight. Plants rich in anthocyanins are Vaccinium species such as blueberry, cranberry, and bilberry. Rubus berries include black raspberry, red raspberry, and blackberry, blackcurrant, cherry, eggplant peel, black rice, ube, Okinawan sweet potato, Concord grape, muscadine grape, red cabbage, and violet petals. Red-fleshed peaches and apples contain anthocyanins. Anthocyanins are less abundant in banana, asparagus, pea, fennel, pear, and potato, and may be totally absent in certain cultivars of green gooseberries. The highest recorded amount appears to be significantly in the seed coat of black soya bean, containing approximately 2 gram of per 100 gram in purple corn kernels and husks, and in the skins and pulp of blackberry. These are the some of the foods contain the most anthocyanins per 100 gram. Coming to potential side effects of anthocyanins. Anthocyanin rich foods are generally considered safe. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about anthocyanin supplements like concentrated capsules, powders, or liquid extracts of anthocyanins. These anthocyanin supplements may provide larger quantity of polyphenols than you did typically get from a healthy diet. That may damage kidney, cause tumors, unbalance thyroid hormones, and may interact with other medications, lower the absorption of certain nutrients which we are taking through diet. Therefore, it is likely best to obtain anthocyanin directly from foods rather than taking any other supplements. Coming to colorant safety. Anthocyanins are approved for use as a food colorant in the European Union, Australia, and New Zealand, and having that particular color code E163. In 2013, a panel of scientific experts for the European Food Safety Authority concluded that anthocyanin from various fruits and vegetables have been insufficiently characterized by safety and toxicology studies to approve their use as a food additives. Anthocyanin extracts are not only listed among approved color additives for foods in the US. However, they considered grape juice, red grape skin, and many other fruits and vegetable juices which are approved for the use as a colorants are rich in naturally occurring anthocyanins. No anthocyanin sources are included among approved colorant for drugs or any cosmetic use. Coming to key areas of current investigation: neurological and conjunctive health. Recent clinical research shows that anthocyanins penetrate the blood brain barrier. That means it is reported that whatever the medicines or treatments provided to one of the person, it is very difficult to reach to brain. So that can be done by anthocyanins and reduce oxidative stress in the brain, and it will improve memory, speech, overall function while mitigating age related neurodegeneration. Second one is cardiovascular and metabolic support. Studies highlight their role in promoting endothelial nitric oxide production. This mechanism helps improve blood flow, lowers BP, reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, thereby conferring protection against atherosclerosis. Third one is dietary sources and clinical insights. Anthocyanins are naturally abundant in dark pigmented foods such as blueberry, blackberry, cherries, red cabbage, purple sweet potatoes, and as you know, eggplant. While generally safe for consumption at high doses, research is ongoing to establish the exact and optimum dosage and duration required for specific therapeutic outcomes. Fourth one is bioavailability and stabilization. Actually, anthocyanins are notoriously unstable and sensitive to such as heat, light, pH, and limiting their shelf life and absorption. So, current research emphasizes advanced delivery systems such as encapsulation, nano emulsions, and structural modifications to improve their stability and efficiency in the gut. Last one is, as you know, nowadays cancer is growing like anything. So, coming to cancer research, in vivo and animal models reveal that anthocyanins can modulate signaling pathways that induce apoptosis, programmed cell death, and inhibit tumor growth. However, research note that further large-scale human clinical trials are required to confirm exact dosage and long-term cancer prevention impacts. So that's all for this video. In the next video, I'm going to tell you about the extraction procedure and analysis part of anthocyanin in the laboratories. So that is all for today. I hope you understand well. Any clarification, please text me. Thank you. See you in the next class.